When Generation 1 of Pokemon came out, there was originally 150 Pokemon, until a special event launched an additional Pokemon called Mew. And we are going to build it in Nanoblock form. Hiya guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to be doing Nanoblock Mew. Here we go. And yep, this is the 150th Pokemon ever in the franchise's history, but in Nanoblock form it is number 45, and we're going to be building it in this video. So, I'm going to find out a little fun fact about this Pokemon in the game. It apparently contains all the DNA of all the Pokemon in the world. Who knows? Well, we have seen it in the anime, so it's gotta be true. But who knows? There might even be a theory about humans having a bit of Mew DNA in it. But you never know. Anyway, I'm going to be sorting out all the pieces I'm going to be needing in the instruction booklet, and I've got 3 little bags of mostly pink. Now, according to the bag, it's as level 2 build, but hopefully, by the end of this video, you'll feel like it'll be a level 1. Before I begin, guys, I just want to point out that I am also active on the community tab here on the YouTube channel. I do all sorts of things, from posting pictures to my latest projects, as well as polls which will affect the Twitch and YouTube channel. So please do spend a couple of minutes checking out all my community posts, and of course, enjoy the video. Okay, so I've organized all the pieces that I'm going to need from the 3 bags of the set, and let me begin with the meat of the matter, most of the pink. I've got 3 2x2s and 9 2x3s and 6 2x4s here. I've got 5 pink 1x1s, how many? 16 1x2s, 20 1x3s, and 8 1x4s right here. I've also got some 5 pink T's and 4 pink L's. Then these are the little additional details for the model here. We've got some see-through bricks. We've got some 2x3s and 1x2s here. These are going to be for the base of the stand. I even have 2 white 1x1s and some blue 1x2s here for the eyes of Mew. So this looks like it's going to be an easy build. It is supposed to be a level 2 difficulty, but I'm hopefully going to get this turned from level 2 to a level 1. So I'm going to get started on step 1 of the build. Okay guys, so step 1 of the Mew build, it's really easy, but there's not much to go about this. My first foundation brick is the clear 1x2 brick right here, and then on both sides is 2 pink L's, with one facing southwest right here, and then one facing southeast here. And this step is kind of like a mirror step, in a way that it goes off exactly the opposite way. But on the back of each one of the L's here is a pink 1x2 here and here. So I don't know what purpose that will serve, but hopefully, as I go along in the build, I will find out what it is. But for now, I'm going to get started on step 2 of the build, and see where that takes me. Okay, so step 2 of the build is over and done with. It was really easy. So what I did was I started on the right hand side here of the model with a pink 1x3, and then I put this end on top of the 1x2 from the previous step. And then across, underneath the L right here. Then to the left of it, I went and placed a T with the odd peg pointing upwards into the back. And then in front of it, right here, is another pink 1x3, followed by another pink T with the odd peg pointing outwards. Then I secured it all with a 1x3 right here, so that it looks like it's starting to shape up like the body for Mew. So with that over and done with, I'm now going to get to work on step 3 of the build. Okay, so step 3 of the model is now completed, and it looks like we have been working on the bottom part of Mew's body. And this one was really easy. I began with the pink 2x2 right here on the model to the right, and then I went to the left here, and I placed a 1x3, one peg, where, well, only it's connected by one peg to the 2x2 right here. Then I applied another pink 2x2 on the left here so that it can form part of Mew's legs. Then I grabbed a pink T where the gaps from the T are filled by the pink 2x2s from earlier. And then right here is a 1x3 where it's connected all together. Just try to make sure that when you are connecting everything, it's aligned here. Because if it's not aligned, it will be a little bit funny when you try to build the rest of the model. So do take great care when you are aligning the bricks on the model like the Mew. So step 3 is now completed. I'm now going to get to work on step 4 where we're carrying on with more of the body. Step 4, it's easy, it's over and done with. There's nothing pretty about it. It's just a pink 1x2 right here where it's just halfway on the edge over the 1x3 right here at the back. Then, remember as I was saying earlier not too long ago about how everything should try to be as aligned as best as it can? Well, the 2x4 here is evidence of that as well as the 1x4. So everything is now connected, it's all secured, and it doesn't look a little bit awkward, which is brilliant, I should say. So now I'm going to get to work on step 5, where we're going to build Mew's little hands and get to a little bit more done on the tail. Step 5 is over and done with. Again, it was really easy, and it's just quite simple, really. I began with the pink 1x2 right here and the back for of the tail as a good foundation brick. Then underneath it, right here, is a see-through 1x2. Not sure if you can... There we go. Well, that's as best as I can get for you guys. Then I did another pink 1x3 right here to help create a sort of like a line for the model, which is brilliant. Then I grabbed two pink 1x4s and I placed it right next to the 1x3s, where one peg is facing out of the body. So step 5 is over and done with. I'm now going to do step 6 and step 7 on camera because they're really easy to do. For step 6, you just grab a pink T right here and another 1x2, and then you put the 1x2 on the back here and the T on top so that it's forming part of the neck from you. And then for step 7, it is another pink 1x2 on top of the one that we placed earlier on step 6. And that is it. That is the tail being built. So with that over and done with, I'm now going to put this aside and then get to work on step 8, where it is a 8-step process, and we're building the head. Okay, so part 8 of step 1 is now over and done with, and it's really easy. The foundation brick for this step is, well, there's two. The first one is the 2x4 pink here, followed by a 1x4 to help start forming the head from Mew. Then on top of each one respectively is a pink 2x3 right here, followed by another 1x3 here to start forming the bottom of the of Mew. Then on the sides it is a pink 1x3 here and here to connect everything together. So that is over and done with. I'm now going to get to work on part 2 of step 8, where we're going to carry on working on more of the foundation of Mew's head and hopefully make it a little bit more structurally stable. Okay, so part 2 of step 8 is now over and done with. I began with the pink 2x3 in a vertical position right here so that it's connected to the 2x4 and the 1x4 from the earlier part, step of the part. Then I grabbed a pink 1x3 right here, followed by a 1x2, so that it's all lined up nicely. And of course, we're also starting to form the head of Mew. Then I grabbed a pink 2x4 right here and placed it on top of the 1x3. Then the 2x3 pink right here on top of the 1x2. Just a quick heads up, guys, if you are finding this a little bit difficult, do try to take a bit of time to make sure that the pieces from the previous step are all connected together so that you have a better structural integrity for the model. Then once I've applied all those bricks on together, I grabbed a pink 1x4 and placed it on top of at the end in towering form on top of the 2x4 so that it forms part of Mew's head. Or its tail, I don't know what yet, I'll find out soon. Then I grabbed two pink 1x3s on both ends at the bottom in a vertical position. Then a 1x2 and placed it right next to the 1x4, somewhere in the middle, to get this step. So that is it for the part 2 of step 8. I'm now going to get to work on part 3 of the step. And whilst I do that, I just have this quick little message to share with everybody. Do you like what you see on the screen? The link to the video will be down in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. But for now, we're going back to the build. And don't forget, guys, at the time of this recording, we are at 279 subscribers, and we are getting close to 300, so if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified on my latest content. Also, if you are ever on Twitch, don't forget to click the link down below to follow me on my Twitch channel, where I am also, at the time of recording, 180 subscribers. 180 followers. So if you haven't yet followed the channel, please do, and you can also watch me do more great content like this on channel so that it can be uploaded here on the YouTube channel. But it's time to get back to the matter at hand, part 3 of step 8. So I began with a little pink 1x1 right here in the middle of the 2x3 from part 2. Then I grabbed a 2x3 to make sure that it is connected on top of the 2x3 and the 1x2 and 3 right here. Then I grabbed, if I stop dancing it around, a blue 1x2 right here and again here. Then another pink 1x3 here and here to form the part of Mew's head. Then here at the back, it is a pink 1x2 in a horizontal position and a 2x4 in a vertical position to help form the skull of Mew. And right here at the back is a pink 1x2, and I still don't know what the purpose is behind all of it, but hopefully later on in the build, in the video, we'll find out. And once I do that, I'm going to finish off Mew's eyes and build up more of its head in part 4 of step 8. Dankeschön. Part 4 of step 8 is over and done with, and like I have said, it is the eyes of Mew that we have done. So I began with the the pink 2x3 right here to start off with the step. Then I went to the left and right hand sides here on top of the blue 1x2s with 1x1 whites on each side so that we have formed Mew's eyes. Then on the left hand and right hand sides, this is kind of like a mirror build, step build here. I've done a pink 2x3 on both ends here. Then a pink L, where the left hand side, the gap is facing southwest. And the gap here on the right, I did say left here, didn't I? Yeah. So left here is southwest, right here is southeast. Then here at the back is a pink 1x4, where it's connected by the long parts of the L, right, as such. And of course, one peg is hanging over the model. So with that over and done with, I believe this is part of Mew's tail. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm sure I'll find out sooner or later. So I'm now going to move on to part 5 of step 8. We're going to finish off more of the top of Mew's head and its tail. part 5 of step 2 is over and done with, and we have done more of, I believe, yes, Mew's tail right here, but I think I should start with here at the front, because this is kind of where the foundation brick lies. It is a pink 1x3 in a vertical position over the 2x3 from the previous part. And then is a pink 2x3 followed by a 2x2 right here, followed by a pink 2x4 to connect the right here over the in the middle, well, balanced out by the 2x2 right here, and it's also supported by the 2x3 right here, so that it kind of feels like it's not balancing out. Then I grabbed a pink 2x3 right here to connect everything, and followed by a pink T right here where most of the pegs are on the top of Mew's head, followed by a little one where the odd peg is heading outwards, then a 1x4 to make it look a little longer than it is. So that's it for part 5 of step 8. I'm now going to get to work on part 6, where it is the finishing touches of the crown of Mew's head, and we're working on more of the tail. Step 6 of part 8 is now over and done with, and yes, it looks like this is part of Mew's tail, but I'll get to that in a minute. First of all, I began with a pink 1x3 right here. Here it is, there we go, the pink 1x3, then a pink 2x4 right here to cover most of the head. Then it is joined here with a pink 1x2 to link everything. Then here is a pink 1x4 here on the right, followed by a 1x3 where it's starting to form Mew's ears. Then here for part of the tail, I began with the pink 1x3 right here, followed by a 1x2, so that it's starting to form part of the curve of the tail, I believe. So now I'm going to do step 7, and this is, part 7 of step 8. And this is my favorite thing to do. It is do the build on the camera, like I've done earlier in this video. So I begin with a 1x3, pink right here. And then a 1x2. And then for the rest of part 7, for the ears, it is 2 1x2s. Like that. Then, for part 8 of step 8, it is a pink 1x3, and you just connect it right here in the middle. Right, and now we can add the head onto the body. So it's basically this peg right here, and it has to be connected to, I believe, like this. I hope I have done it right. And I have, which is brilliant. And, phew. So this is what the Mew model should look like. Right now. And it is nice and structurally secure. Now I'm just going to do the last 2 steps on camera as well. So for step 9, we just need 4 pink 1x1s, and we need to attach one on top of the other for one of his feet, and again for the other. And then we just attach it There we go. And we're nearly done. We just have one thing left to do, and that is the see-through pieces, which will be the display, well, the structure for the display. And I'll be right back. Okay, so for step 10 of the build, it's really easy. We just need the two 2x3 see-through pieces and the 4 1x2s that we have left. And then we attach, well, what we do is we attach the 1x2s on top of each other, so that forms a straight tower, or pillar, however you like to look at it. And then we place it on top of the 2x3s as such, and then we place it underneath the plastic see-through 1x2 that we placed at the very first step of the build. And that is it. Mew, the Pokemon that has all DNA of every Pokemon in the world in it. Did you like my little unboxing video? If you did, why not check out my other content right here? I have a nice little video for a Nanoblock set from a video game series, or I have a playlist right here for all of my past builds. And if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can help the channel grow, and ring the bell to get notified on my latest videos. Happy gaming, guys, and I'll see you at the next unboxing build.